all Gucci fans.
Did we just...
I
devastating.
hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Alright, we are going to do a tips too. Just ignore us.
Hello!
Hello!
First time!
Welcome to
Let's Roll for Dragons!
Dragon!
Sweet, I'm your host and Dragon Master Gareth. Let's go around the table and introduce our characters for the first time.
Hello, my name is Clementine.
Oh my God.
I am here for the first time on Let's Roll for Dragons. I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing a bit of a scamp. His name is Conrad Stone, but you'll learn all about him once we get in the game. Otherwise, a little bit about me is I'm a Just Chatting streamer here on Twitch over at xClementine, but you can call me Clem, she, any pronouns, and yeah, come have a chat sometime. But in the meantime, let's roll for dragons. I'm Liz. You can find me on most platforms at WinsyGG, artist. And today I'll be playing Elena Melispa, and I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I'm sure you won't be able to tell. So I'm looking forward to today.
Hello, it's your boy, Tiny T Matt. I am here again, but man, we've been streaming all week, so you should probably know what I'm doing, because you guys chose it. I'm playing also a little scamp, but we are going with Draco Malfoy vibes, who must seek the approval of his daddy Damon. Dracos Fitzwaters. Thank you, Tank, for the name.
Hello, I'm Frankie, Frankie Cosplay. This is my first time playing D&D.
And you're gonna crush it!
And I'm playing Meraxus Ashford.
Ashford?
That's the one.
Amazing. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we are playing on tonight, the Wurundjeri people. And we'd like to acknowledge the elders past, present, and emerging, and note that sovereignty was never ceded. Beautiful. We have some announcements tonight. We will be at Metro this weekend. If you want to come and play some D&D, me, Aaron, Nelio, Dan, and Denny will all be DMing both
That's
days
right,
of the
we got
weekend.
both the dads coming.
We will also be doing a live show at 11 a.m. with, can I say or no?
Yeah.
With Heidi.
Yeah.
Joining us for the live show.
So Heidi hasn't joined us. I don't think she's joined us in a physical, outside the house live show. So we're keen for that. Yeah.
This will be on next week, so join us for
No,
that.
this weekend.
No, this.
Oh, this
will be
House
on
of Dragon, yes.
Yeah, House of Dragon will be on next week. No stream this Sunday, as we will all be dead and tired from Metro. Anything else coming up? Doctor Who one shot.
Yes, Doctor Who one shot on the 22nd, I think, and then on the week after we're doing a Marvel themed one shot. And we are also in the works of doing a Delicious in the Dungeon or Dungeon Meshy one shot. So if you're interested, please message us on Let's Roll for Dragons Instagram, because we have 10 spots available for that one. Yes. But that one will be... I'm cooking.
No confirmed date on that one yet.
No confirmed date, because it requires a little bit more time. But you guys, you should go check out Castleton Winter's Tales. Me and Clever on that. Ooh, this is actually our first time playing together, even though we're in the same stream. Ship it. What is it? Have we figured out our ship name?
No.
No, we haven't. We'll work that.
Work on that for us.
Yeah.
Millie and Nara mash them together. As
Fire
we
mace.
want to see as well. Yeah.
And then also, if you can use the code Roll for Dragons, so roll spelled out, but with the number 4 dragons, if you want to get 10% off Cloud Kill clothing. Connor is in the chat. He's also a part of Castleton, an amazing streamer, and there's a whole bunch of Castleton merch that you can get, as well as the dope-ass jumper I was wearing yesterday with Fireball 11. Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's enough. I'm tired.
Anyone else have anything coming up in the next couple of weeks that they would like to shout out to?
Oh, Yeah, sure, why
Yep.
not? I am not going to be on my regular channel tomorrow, but I'm doing another collaboration. I'm going to be doing a little paranormal investigation.
Nice.
So all the details will be on my channel. Someone will sort something out. Just check out one of my socials, and that'll be there. But yeah, IRL ghost hunting.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then our
Go
friend
follow, find out.
Cloudkill Connor is also going to start streaming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So go check out and support him. We're very keen to
And
see
now
what he
you
cooks.
have to do it, Connor.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
he said it.
It's
out
official.
On the internet now.
22
so-
people are aware. Oh, and then next Wednesday, Connor, M, and myself, we're doing Smash or Pass Castleton from the perspectives of our characters.
Okay.
So join us for that. I gotta figure out technology, but it'll be fun. That should be enough, unless anyone else has.
No. Beautiful. Welcome to the House of the Dragon one shot. Well, actually, mini campaign, not one shot. Wish it was a one shot. Sweet. Less work. Sweet. So, it has been 26 years of peace, as King Viserys has ruled over the Seven Kingdoms until his death, where the right of succession has been called into action between brother and sister.
Boo!
Rhaenyra and Aegon both vie for the throne. Following the coronation of King Aegon II in King's Landing and Queen Rhaenyra on Dragonstone, the House Targaryen is divided. Aegon II rules from the Iron Throne, supported by the Queen Mother Alicentral, who happens to be sitting at the table for some reason, and the Green Council, under the protection of the largest dragon of Westeros, Vhagar, and her fierce rider, Aemon One Eye. From exile on Dragonstone, Queen Rhaenyra and the Black Council consider their next move after receiving news of the death of her oldest son at the hands of Aemon. Civil war looms as both sides seek support of great houses in Westeros and ultimately amassing armies and dragons. The Blacks, underneath the command of Daemon Targaryen, since Rhaenyra's absence, has sent word out across the lands of Westeros seeking those called dragon seeds. Men and women of Westeros that have Targaryen blood pumping through their veins. All are summoned to answer the call, whether high or low born, it does not matter. Riches and status befitting their Targaryen lineage has been promised to those who are true Targaryens. As Daemon knows, the greatest weapons they have are the dragons and their riders. You brave souls, knowing the risk involved, answer the call. Traveling across Westeros from your homes or running away, you make your way to Dragonstone. Now, staying before the ancient home of the Targaryens, Dragonstone Castle. Same thing. Island, Dragonstone, Castle, Dragonstone. It's going to be
Just to
confusing.
make it confusing.
Yeah. Here you will prove yourselves not only as true Targaryens, but also your loyalty to the Blats and Queen Rhaenyra. The first of her name, true heir of the Iron Throne, Queen of the Andals, the Rhaenor, and the first man, protector of the realm. As Daemon, as always, has plans for you all. Thank you. You stand before onyx stone gates, reaching high into the sky. The salt air of the seas lashing your back as you feel the cold breeze. You look up and see rock has been melted down to form these walls. You see dragon heads looming in the distance as the mountains fold over. Solid. You see a gateway before you and inside a courtyard. A couple of stairs leading up into the fortress that is Dragonstone. You see two more strangers looking like adventurers travel far standing in this courtyard. As you enter, you are formed into a line as the doors open and you see two men in white cloaks stepping down the stairs, and behind them a man clad in black armor with golden hair, tall, a little bit lanky, but seems to have a power behind him.
Don't look at me.
Sire, these men and women have answered the call, claiming to be the dragon seeds you summoned. You see this warrior clad in black step down and stare over each one of you, seeing surprise and disappointed at the same time, as those who stand before him are not exactly what he wanted. He seeks warriors, but he is unsure that's what he has. I am Daemon Targaryen. You are called here to...
Sorry, we almost got a hype train. Thank you so much.
You are called here to aid us in the fight against my treacherous nephew. Making sure that's right. Yes, nephew. Who sits at the King's Landing. I have summoned you all here to prove yourselves Targaryens, to claim dragons and aid us in this fight. Please step forward and tell me your name, so I may know who you are and where you come from, and your connection to my family. You.
Well, you see this kind of like tall, lanky dude who steps forward, and all his features are just kind of disproportionate. So like his face is really long, his eyes are a bit too close together, his nose is just a little bit too big. Like all the proportions are a bit off, his ears are a bit pointier. But he just like stands tall, he seems pretty like happy with himself, and he's like, so alright, are you you're Damon, right? Do I get
Prince Daemon Targaryen. Yes.
Oh yes, and I'll do like a bow, but like do it wrong somehow.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I love you.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that I'm talking to the right man. I have heard that there might be pardons for people like me.
Pardons.
Yeah.
And you see a soldier behind you unfurl a thing, and it says, Conrad Stone,
That's me.
deserter of the Night's Watch.
That's me.
And you see Daemon look over you and go, Night's Watch. Volunteer or...
Well, yeah, but it's bloody well cold up there, isn't it?
There could be pardons if you prove yourself.
That I will. And you got this big bow on him. Like,
Do you know how to use that?
do I ever? And then I'm gonna pull it out.
Oh my god, I'm manifesting in that one.
You see about 5 guards draw swords, but Daemon doesn't do anything.
Just you wait.
Pray you can use that. And he stares down the line, and his eyes fall on you.
Yes, so you would see another tall woman, and she's dressed in rather fine clothes, but they're kind of like haggard, like they've got like rips in them and stuff, and she doesn't really look like a warrior. And she says, "Hello, yes, Prince Damon, it's Elena Melister from Pentos. I know we sent word that there would be more of us, about 15, but they all died, so it's just me. Yes, we were attacked by the Triarchy, and those of us who survived, well, we caught the grayscale from the Triarchy, so then they all died, and it's just me. I guess I've something different about me. Yes, yes, hello. I had a long day.
The Triarchy. Ah. They seem to have taken back Driftmark after my victories over them.
Yes, yeah, they took it out on us because we came to help you, but that's okay. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Your family will be avenged.
Thank you. Yes, I really just came here to sort of strengthen the bloodline. You can see I don't really look like a Targaryen.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have the cool white hair.
If you prove yourself, you will be remembered.
Great. Wonderful.
he skips over this tall boy. You, man.
Alright. So you see a very tall, buff woman, and she's got auburn hair with white roots. And she has 3 scars running across her cheek. My prince.
Lady.
My name is Maraxus Ashford. I am from the Ashford house.
Oh, the Reach, yes.
Yes.
Very famous.
Yes. And she has a great sword on her back. That looks like a Valyrian
Steel sword.
steel sword.
You see him hold his own dark sister, another Valyrian steel sword, and nods to you, knowing that it's a special warrior to wield such a weapon. Hopefully you can prove yourself and use it.
Yes, my prince.
And he goes past you. You see a tall, lanky man with a dark brown beard, short hair. Where you see him wearing kind of thick iron plate with a splash of yellow cloak hanging over it. And on the very bottom of it, you see a little stag. Oswood Baratheon at your service, my liege. We are cousins, I know, but I have answered the call even though the main house has not. You see another small girl with dark skin, curly hair. Knits, your lord. I come from Pentros, just like my friend over here. Your wife's sister was married, and I happened to come from her. Thank you. She is one of the Dalroys, who are the seafaring Targaryens of common name. And as he gazes over the last one, he looks back at you.
Oh, Papa!
And you? Who are you?
No, you know me. It's your boy, Dracos. So good to see you, Daddy. How you doing?
I thought you would have stayed in the slums of King's Landing.
No. My mum's from the good brothels. You remember? Like, the best. She's got that ass.
I'm sure you will find something to do.
What? No, I have my sword. Oh. No, look. I'm ready to prove that I'm your son, Daddy.
He just stares away from you and clicks his fingers, and you see 2 men in white robes start walking forward. Scarred on their faces, you see the burned flesh that sticks to their skin, darkened hands, the bottoms of the robes covered in ash. They have long, kind of pitchfork-like tools, but they're not pointed at the end. Seem to be out of wrought iron. One of them actually looks bent at the end, like it's a candle has set over a flame and bends through it. These are the Dragon Keepers. They will lead you up the mountain and into the caves where the wireless dragons stay. If you survive, I will meet you back here, and I will tell you your mission.
Oh, that.
And he turns
Daddy?
and leaves. You see the 2 men stay, 2 men in white clothes stay on the stairs and watch all of you. You see these 2 old gentlemen. Follow us, if you may.
Someone's just like, there's a lot of gingers on stream tonight. I'm like, all right. Just
Take away my half ginger. So
died
The
ginger.
Targaryens are actually
Didn't you know?
We have the luck of the Irish, right?
exactly. It's just a reflavor.
I'm a fraud.
You are all gathered and led to the north of the keep as you enter. It is quite a long journey to walk up the mountains to the caves and to the mountain peak. If you wish to talk amongst yourselves, that is fine. If you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we will make way.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Sweet. He starts walking up this long and broken path that leads up into the mountains. You see short green grass that's kind of caked with white. The salt seems to have clung to them off the rocky shores below. You feel the cold wind on your skin as fog seems to set in as you go higher and higher into the mountains. You come across a path that splits in two. One goes down to the right and one goes up to the left. You see on the left, rocks seem to split and crack as you head up towards the top of a mountain peak. And the other one gravel seems to lead into a cave that hums into this mountain. Either path is fine. You may choose each or go together. But there are only so many dragons.
Question.
Yeah.
Which one's the easiest one?
To the cave, the dragons had riders
Yes.
previous. Doesn't mean they want new one. Up the mountain are the older, ferocious and untamed, never been ridden before.
That sounds fun. How high up are we at the moment?
I would say you can kind of see you guys have gone up north through the mountains. You kind of go over some rolling hills, and you can now look back and see Dragonstone Keep is kind of like half the size of the one. You're probably maybe 5,000 feet up
Alright, well,
into these mountains.
I'm just saying, if I wanted to stay cold, I would have stayed up in the north, wouldn't I? So I'm quite happy at this level. I don't really want to go any higher.
To the caves.
I got the dragon blood. I got that hot blood.
The caves are warm if you wish to enter.
I would love to go to the caves. I think that would
That's
be.
a wonderful idea. I think I shall join you.
Two for the caves. Any brave souls?
Go
want to
again.
travel?
Which is which?
You're David's son, aren't you?
Yes, I remember David is my papa.
He said you'd be trouble.
Huh? What? No,
To the
that's
caves,
a very good joke.
dragons that have been previously ridden are there. To the mountain.
Oh, I love a good challenge. Excellent, mountain.
Fine. Hopefully that one gets killed.
I've got someone worse.
Which way do you feel called? No answer is wrong. And if you
See,
do
that
not
makes it
succeed-
feel like there is a wrong answer.
Yeah, fuck Gareth, did I really fuck up?
No. Okay. There's 3 dragons here, there's 3 dragons here. So like. you're
Is
fine.
it
Well, I
DC's
feel
different?
like maybe you should
DC's
help
different,
this
but
one out, yeah?
the
Yes,
DC
I mean,
is
it
different
sounds
from
as
the
you might perish
dragons, not the
somewhat.
areas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there are
There's like-
dragon high DCs in the cave, and there's dragon high DCs in the mountain. There's also low and low.
Yeah, perfect.
But if you get too many people go down and get the easy dragons down below, you have to fight a good, either get a bad dragon, or hopefully there's a dragon left up upstairs.
Amazing. 30 minutes in, let's split the party.
You seem rather capable. That's all
Well, I
I'm
knew we
saying.
had Matt on, so I thought split party made sense.
Yeah.
You see the Baratheon start heading towards the top of the mountain.
Oh, I forgot about these bitches. I start walking like cat and cow up there.
And you see Nix head towards the cave.
And I will start running up the mountain.
We'll start with the cave people first. Can I have both of you roll initiative, please?
Yo!
8, 9.
There's a 10.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you guys-
Dixie.
As you guys head down into the cave, you see that Nitz kind of like skits in front of you and enters. You see 3 large and menacing 3-foot tall doors not 3 foot tall, 3-story tall door.
3 foot.
Pretty much 60
Oh, I didn't realize how big I got.
Is this a house for ants?
So probably like 60 feet tall, but if you think of like Egypt with the massive doors, that's what you're feeling. 3 of them carved into the stone. You see her run straight into the middle one, and then you see dragon fire burn straight out of the doorway. You don't hear any screams or noises. What do you go?
Well, Well, that seems
Conrad gets to go first.
easy enough. Conrad's just gonna like very casually walk up to one of the doors and try and open it.
It's not. Sorry, it's
Oh, it's like a
doorway.
It's a
cave,
doorway, yeah.
All right, he's just gonna walk in.
God.
He's,
You right or left?
let's go left.
Left. Sweet. You enter forward.
Chat saying Hodos.
Hold on.
Three
And
others.
also, that's a banging beard.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. True of yourself.
I know Aaron's is better than mine, but it's fine. Roll me a d6.
2.
2. Okay. You enter this darkened room, and as you do, you see one of the dragon tamers holding a torch start to light these kind of like bowls of oil as they split around the room, lighting up, giving you light in this ambience. You see this cave goes far back into the mountains. You can't even see the top of the ceiling or the side. You see pillars of rock twisted. You even see another rock that seemed to go large and then just melts away like a river. Then you get a glimmer of bronze as what you thought was a large rock in the room shifts and moves. And you see a head appear. It looks like you could stand 3 on top of yourself and not touch the top of the head. As you see this large ancient dragon unfurl itself. Dark horns that almost are black, but you see a tint of brown in them. Bronze scales as if Vermithor. Last rider was Jaehaerys, king before Viserys. This dragon was the 3rd largest dragon to ever be ridden, only succeeded by Balerion the Black Dread and Vhagar. Stands before you.
Get big dragon. We need big
see
dragons to
this-
fight Vega.
You see the head turn, and this golden eye stares directly into you. You feel it pierce you into your soul and being. You see that the dragon might be trying to sense something in you. Are you worthy of it?
Whoa, boy.
You see a challenge placed before you.
Well-
How do you wish to?
just look. I know your eyes much bigger than mine, but like just chill. Just like I know it's a bit chilly here, right? It's a bit chilly, but like we can maybe if we get a little bit lower down the mountain, you'll have a jolly good time. That's kind of what I'm here for. Maybe we could get down there together. What do you say? And the intention is I want to do an animal handling check on a massive dragon.
You try to ease your presence around this dragon. You felt cold outside the cave. You feel hot now. There's a heat in this room. You see a bead of sweat runs down your face. You haven't been this hot for years. Back until you were back at home.
You know what? I get why you like it here. I get it. There's a lot to be
The
had. There's,
dragon moves towards you.
The whole room.
Shakes. So
but
you want to make an Ellie Hammond skill check.
yeah, I just want to chill with it. I just want to bond, man.
Give me roll. So roll d20 and then add your animal handling skill.
Oh, I'll do it on here because this will be funny. I got an 8.
An 8.
We
Yeah.
do have 7 advantages.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, chat.
Thank
So
you.
how does that work?
If we want, so
So basically,
Oh,
you get
okay.
to
So we
re-roll
get an
the dice.
advantage from chat.
yeah, so
Yeah.
when
Okay.
someone subscribes,
Perfect.
we get
All right.
advantage.
Ooh,
Well, then
very
let's
good.
definitely use
Retry that.
this one. And let's go for a 10 instead.
Oh yeah, I was like 10 plus.
No, that's
You
it.
sit
I
there
got a 4.
and you feel that you feel that bead running down your face, and then you feel another one as you feel the runes start to heat
Alright.
up intensely.
I
You
did not
see
dress for this.
Vermithor open its mouth, and you see a bright light seems to start to ignite in the back of its throat as it turns its head towards you. You have an instant. What do you want to do?
I will disguise myself as a, let's have a think. The bloke that I saw earlier, yeah? He looks a bit princely. And I'm gonna see.
So Damon, you go.
Yeah, no,
okay,
yeah.
you go. Decide as a Damon.
I am going to go, whoa! And I'm gonna see if looking like someone a bit fancier will
Okay.
change their opinion on anything.
Sweet. Roll me a Constitution
Ooh,
check
okay.
as you seem to call upon this ancient power.
A 13?
13. You reach your fingers underneath your chin and pull off your face as it seems to become a mask. And below it is Darren's face.
That's
But it's warped a little bit. Looks a little bit strange, like you're almost there, but you haven't succeeded in claiming this power from the many-faced god.
Alright.
You feel the heat intensify as Vega stops for a second, unsure of what has happened, but does not care for this person before him. If this was another dragon, maybe Karatzis, he might hold. But Vermithor has no will, no allegiance to Daemon Targaryen. You feel the heat of its mouth as a rush of hot air hits you.
Oh shit! Oh
And
shit!
then-
Oh shit!
Behind it, red flames emerge. Can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes, that I can do. Just you wait.
Oh no.
That is a natural one.
Dice jail.
but I will use an advantage from chat.
Thank you, chat. We needed it. Chat voted. Fuck yeah, you'll get the dragon.
Conrad.
I
That's a 23.
23, sweet. You go to run and slip for a second
Oh shit! Oh shit!
as the ground underneath you seems to liquefy a little bit from the intense heat, and you, but loses to advantage. You slip and roll out of the way of this shot of dragon fire as it hits the back wall, and the man lighting the candles is engulfed in flames in an instant and then gone. He wasn't even there before. As you run out of this cave, you see the light as the dragon turns its head and curls back up.
Well, I'm not so sure about that pardon, eh?
So that was a bust then. At least you're still alive.
You
Well,
have failed your first attempt, but have your life still.
I'm a dead man anyway.
We're going to hold your turn, Lena. You see your friend disappear into the room to your left, I believe it was.
Yep.
You see it has gone very quiet in the center room. And then you see a man clad in white with him carrying a nymph, your friend, with half their face burnt. You see their clothes attached to their thing as they're limping out and getting carried out. What would you like to do? You have middle, all right.
Well, Elena, remember what father always said. You're not very good. Okay, I go right.
You're right. You enter in. Roll me a D6.
D6.
Yeah.
4.
4?
Yes.
Beautiful.
They also said, I guess Clem doesn't roll for dragons.
As you enter this room,
They roll for her.
it seems smaller than what it should be for the House of a Dragon in here. You also see that half the side of the wall has been cracked, and there's a giant gash out into the sea air. As what you see a mist that seems to settle on the ground. Up on a rock you perch, you see a pale silver dragon. Smaller than you would think a dragon to be, are the ones you have seen with crosses hanging around Dragonstone. This is Snuck, last written by Lenor Valeron,
Big fan. Big
previous husband of Rhaenyra's.
fan.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Now riderless since his death.
Oh, yeah, I did know, didn't he?
more like a cottage for a dragon, really.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to try and rack my brain and think of all the things I've studied about dragons to try and find the best way to approach
As you
silver
think through, you see this dragon perch up. Inquisitive eyes hit you as it bends down and comes towards you. No aggression so far, but it gets closer. Looking you over, you see it breathing in the air around you.
Okay. Could I roll
What would you like to
a history check?
You should go for it.
That is a 23.
Nice. What are you trying to find
I'm
out?
trying to rack through my
Your brain
brain
about-
to see if I can think of any approaches, especially if I can think of this dragon, particularly if I assume there's stories about it.
You hear that dragons. You remember previous stories of how people have claimed dragons. Usually, it's a bond of trust between the two of them, and them allowing you to hop on their back.
Okay.
Usually cements the fact that they are willing for you to be their rider. You understand that if you take patience and slow movement to act befriending to the dragon and go for the saddle that is placed on its back, you think you might have a good time.
Okay, then I'm going to slowly come towards the dragon. Hello, dragon. My name's Elena. I'm a Sagittarius. Don't know about you. How are you, you know?
What is your highest physical stats?
My
Is it
highest-
dex or strength?
It's strength.
Strength?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a athletics check. Oh, a skill check at advantage.
Okay.
Now, more importantly, what star sign is this dragon?
21.
Oh, I don't know star signs. Leah? Sure.
That can't
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, 21.
21. Nice. You make your way to the dragon. You see it turn its head away from you a bit. Not in aggression, but in subservience. You place your hand along the side of its neck and feel the scales. A bit of cold. You thought it would be more hot. As you reach up onto the reins and pull yourself up onto this dragon, you feel it pull out its wings and then start to run out the door as it takes off into the skies.
Oh my lord, slow down, slow down. Okay, well, just.
As you are the first to exceed in finding the dragon.
Damn. Need like a dragon emote that I can add to people.
Oh my
gosh.
That is so cool. That's not silver. You have a silver dragon.
This is silver.
Hey, Silver.
It's silverish. There's another silver dragon, okay? There's silver ring and sea smoke. That one lets us sea smoke.
That used to be
Sea
my
smoke.
dragon. That's fucking not silver. Please don't cover for me. It's so pretty.
That's so
Alright.
beautiful.
That's so beautiful.
As you run out of the room, sorry, comrade, you looked to your left because you're running out of the room. You see a dragon take off with this person you met a little while ago, Eleanor, and in front of you see nymphs being taken out of the cave, carried by two of these dragon tamers. You do have one more door in front of you.
Wow, I think that Conrad, as he is running out and then he sees everything, he's gonna slow down and he's just gonna go, well, I'm dead out there, I'm dead in here.
You feel that you could tame
I would like to try the same dragon again. Is that allowed?
that is allowed.
I would like to turn
He
back
doesn't have a grudge
around.
against you. You tried
Yeah.
doing something, it didn't work.
Exactly.
You say go away.
So I'm going to slow down and then I'll turn around and kind of trudge back. And then I'll straighten my shoulders up a bit and, well, I better do what I do best. And I'm gonna take a stealthy approach. I'm gonna hide a bit more in the shadows, kind
Nice.
of figure out a way to. This is the plan anyway. To slink along the shadows, and get on the dragon before it notices, and then kind of like breaking in a horse. I want to break in the dragon.
Nice. So give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
This is your natural skill, so give it an advantage.
Ooh. Okay, we do need this to go in the dice, Jay. Oh, no, that's all right. That is a 23.
Nice. You're doing Vermithor, aren't you? Good. Not that high. But the flames shine off the right-hand side of the wall. You slink along the left. You see Vermithor has gone back down into this pose. And as you stealthily make your way through the shadows, you see a saddle on his back. Regal, lined with gold. You see a dragon embroidered on it with a crown on top of its head. This was a saddle of a king. As you make your way, you climb up onto this rock that looked like it turned into a waterfall, and you had the perfect chance. Can I make a dexterity... acrobatics check, please. Do it simple.
That is a 15.
Sweet. You jump off this rock and land into the saddle, gripping it tightly as you wrap your hands around these reins and you pull back. You see Vermithor sit up and a gush of dragonfire spew out of its mouth all on the wall and up the ceiling. As it tries to shake you off its back, you hold on tight for dear life, knowing that if you let go for an instant, you are dead. As the dragon sees the toss and turn, it gains a pace as it runs out of the doorway. Through the cave mouth and up into the sky, you join your fellow companion, Eleanor, in the skies above Dragonstone as this large dragon, Vermithor, has accepted you as its rider. You see as you fly over Eleanor and see Smoke that it is literally, the whole entire dragon is one of your dragon's wings. As you stand upon an adult dragon.
Hello amongst my dragon.
Whoa there, old boy.
You hear the roar of a dragon still left in the cave, as one wasn't chosen, but could be still. You guys, as you head up the mountain path, you see broken stones before you. Burnt grass litters the ground, corpses of sheep and old dragons litter this pathway. As you make your way up into the fog, barely being able to see, only knowing the path from the dragon tamer in front of you. Can I have initiative rolls, please?
So roll a d20. I got a 15.
Nice.
6.
With +2?
Yeah.
You guys make your way up the path. You see the Baratheon Ventos in front of you. Then yourself, and then
That's what I was
rats. As you make your way up, you see this mountain peak has been split into 3 parts in front of you. One to the right, you see the corpses of sheep and humans. The one straight in front of you see dragon eggs scattered and the skull of a dragon, young, no bigger than probably the size of a dog. And to the right, you see a mist that seems to billow out. You see,
I wonder how difficult that one is.
you see Baratheon storm forward straight down the path where the dragon is. Confidently standing strong, he pulls out his sword and makes his way forward. And then you see this black, enormous head reach off the side of the mountain and slam onto him and pull him away. As a massive onyx dragon seems to head to the path north of you.
Hello thank you so much for joining us. We're getting fucked by dragons.
You have 3 paths.
Fuck.
Which do you choose? You have no competition. It's only you two now.
You seem like you wanted to go to the left, the misty one. So I'm gonna go down the middle.
You're going to go down the middle. Brave soul.
Oh, she's going in the mist. Well, that's fine.
Okay. Erin's first because she rolled higher. You make your way down the path. You see the stones around the entrance of this valley tumble down as a large shadow moves its way to the back. What do you want to do? How do you wish to prove yourself to this dragon?
Fuck, I wasn't prepared. Oh, there's what I would do and there's what this little bitch would do. Alright. Hello, dragon. It is I, also dragon, but my name is Drakos. It is very good to meet you, and I shall bow. I have come here because I need a dragon to fuck up other dragons, and I would like a dragon that also likes to burn things and kill things and cause a lot of chaos, so that you and I together shall forge destiny and fuck up other dragons. Does that sound something fun that you'd be into?
Make a persuasion skill check with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, oi. Math, you can do it. 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8 is 25.
Oh god. Please tell me you didn't put a plus 6 DC on this.
Well, technically it was plus 20, remember?
No, was it?
Yeah.
Why is it a plus 20?
Have you finished your character sheet?
No!
This is the oldest and most ancient of dragons known to still be alive. Older than even Vhagar itself.
Oh.
Untamed, unridden, never has he bent to anyone. But persuaded
Are you kidding
by
me?
your words of death to other dragons, as he is known as the cannibal,
Oh my god!
eater of dragons.
So
Let's
He
go.
finds himself intrigued by this proposition.
Nom 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 nom.
As you see a clawed hand clench the side of the valley, you do not even make up one of its fingers. As you see this large head. Now, your father might, at the early childhood, has shown you blaring the black dread. This creature is larger.
Fuck.
This creature has never been ridden. This creature now bows. As you see, the back of it has no saddle to be ridden and is waiting for you to climb on.
I don't use the parts down there anyway. Let's go! And I will
As you
grab some rope and just sort of like in the, like I assume it's got like spine, sort of
Yep.
just like begin like, alright, and just like tie the living ebbing shit to myself.
okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Aww. And that 20.
Nice. Sit. Okay, cool. As you tie this rope securely as possible around
With
this
that
dragon,
fucking dice.
You see 2 massive wings that take over the whole entire mountaintop, lift up all the fog and shadow around you. Matratzis disappears as a beat of winds sends all the clouds in the area away.
Look at me
As
now, Papa!
You,
Oh my god.
the only
Hot
ancient
damn.
dragon to be claimed.
Yes!
She
You're
irritates.
oh, he's so cute.
How is that gonna fit on the table?
Fuck, I ran out of room. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's sick.
Sweet. Matratzis, you stand at the precipice. All the fog of the area has disappeared and you see a quick dash or something in the distance. You can't really make out, it's pale in comparison and moves quickly through. You may enter forward. What do you do?
Have I seen everyone ride their dragons?
You see this. I will describe it to you. You see this ancient black as charcoal, menacing green eyes, the largest and oldest of the three completely wild dragons of Dragonstone, beat its wings and lift off into the sky. You see a bronze dragon in the distance as this black dragon comes up beside it. Whereas you overtook, sea smoke by just the span of your wings, you see this black dragon makes you seem like a dwarf compared to it. As it flies past you, beating its head, its mouth could take out half your dragon in a swoop.
I'd be like, stay away! Don't come near! He's hungry.
You see your dragon actually veer away from this dragon. It knows who it is. They have lived on the same island together, and there's a reason that Vemothor stayed in the cave and did not take to the skies.
There. Give them a pat.
You know, it's alright.
You see three dragons in the fin, various sizes, and that one silver, one bronze, one black.
Can I rage?
You may rage.
Yeah!
You see yourself alone here, no one else, and you feel an anger and a passion fill your body as you know you don't want to be the last one, the only one left out. You have a family you wish to prove to.
Yes.
Prove yourself to? What you march away into this alleyway and you see a pale, probably the same size as Sea Smoke dragon jump out of the side of this cliff and runs around you quick and menacingly and looks you in the eyes. What would you like to do?
Can I use... Can I grab my sword and cut my hand
You may do so.
and use
The word you're looking for is Dracaris.
Dracaris.
Yeah, you see this, once you cut your hand, this great sword with Valerian steel lights on fire down the width of the blade. You see the dragon bat down and gets in the kind of like submissive pose, looking at you, fearing that it might lose its life against this brave warrior. What do you do?
I will climb onto its back.
Intimidate the shit out of it.
Give me an
Mine. Let's go.
athletics roll at advantage. So roll d20 twice, and add your athletics to it.
Okay, like 2 at once.
Yep. Take the higher number.
18.
18. Fourth down. Yeah, of course. You can tell me what the plus is, but yeah, it's fine.
11.
You grab one of the horns in the back of this dragon's head and hold it down as you walk around it and step onto its back and take off into the skies.
You ain't no pillar princess.
As you see Grey Ghost.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh my god. Please show the camera. Look how cute it is.
As Grey Ghost. A pale
So
grey-white dragon, the colour of the morning mist.
I'm obsessed with
He
the
is
tongue.
notably a shy dragon who avoids men and their works for years at this time. His avoidance of people and his ability to hide in the clouds and mist has given him his name of Grey Ghost.
Aww.
You baby.
Quick, stealthy. Beautiful.
Was Mimi a dragon option?
But you guys missed out on Sheep Stealer and Silverwing.
Sheep stealer.
Yep,
That
Sheep
makes sense.
Stealer
Yeah, with a
Ah, cool.
Cool, yeah.
and Silverwing.
Ah.
cute.
A adult. 2 adults actually. You missed out on. So everyone has an ancient dragon.
Fuck me.
Yours is so...
Clement. What?
Just
Sorry, Cat.
Mimi.
Clement has Venator, an adult dragon.
I have to take a picture of
Sea
these.
Smoke is a young dragon, and so is Grey Ghost. So 2 youngs, 1 adult, and 1 ancient. The only thing ancient would actually get chosen. The DC for that was 25.
Oh, fuck me.
And you might not have survived if you didn't get that.
That's fair.
You're very happy
will
I
be
didn't add the
proud.
plus.
I love that it is okay.
I didn't add the plus, sits or two.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's fair. Thank you, appreciate that. Is my dragon bigger than my dad's?
Yes. You would see that Caraxes is about the same size as Venathor. Not as bulky, but a little bit longer, but that kind of thing. And then Scarrett's is probably the same, a little bit smaller than Venathor as well. So you technically have the largest dragon of the Blats.
Yes, I do. You're welcome, Dad. I do it all for you.
You guys fly back down to Dragonstone Keep, landing your dragons outside of the castle. As you make your way into the center, we will take a break.
Wait. Oh, break! That's a thing we do. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will be back in 10 minutes.
Hey guys, welcome back. Where we left the adventuring party was they just all got their dragons as they fly back to Dragonstone to see what Damon's plans are for them now that they have succeeded and proved themselves Targaryens. Woo! Sweet. Music. Very upbeat. Yeah, you're fine. It sounds good. As you guys
We just got dragons.
spend a couple of minutes flying, flying through the airs and getting used to your dragon, you find yourselves downwards plummet towards Dragonstone. You can have everyone make dexterity saving throws and with advantage.
Ooh. With advantage.
With advantage.
You're all good. Roll it again. It's with advantage. That was
Oh
a
my
nat
gosh.
1 if it
Oh.
wasn't for advantage.
19.
19, yep.
14.
And
14
then
plus
2.
plus 2. You would actually have advantage as well because you can see the danger. Barbarian, so did you roll twice or once?
Roll once. So roll your d20 again.
Yep.
Is it higher?
16.
So 18.
18, nice.
18 as well.
17.
Sweet. As your dragons all head in a dive towards Dragonstone, as being summoned by something unknown, you begin to hold on. Luckily, the strapping on Aaron's dragon keeps her there. You guys secured in the saddle, and your death grip on this dragon's back keeps you safe and secure without falling off and falling to your death. You guys land upon the rocky shore just outside Dragonstone Keep. Disembarking your dragons, you find Damon at the gates with a smile on his face.
And then
For-
Conrad's immediately gonna walk up and he's like, alright, you can see Targaryen.
As you walk up towards them, you see the long red neck of a dragon climbing over the gateway. As you see Karatis, his dragon, has appeared.
Daddy's dragon.
Your two dragons seem unfazed by this dragon's appearance, but your two seem to shrink back a little bit, seeing another slightly more powerful dragon has entered the fray. I am very impressed that you have been able to not only claim a dragon, but claim them before.
Mm-hmm.
Once the dragon of King Viserys. Impressive.
Yes, and now I would like to claim that pardon.
You think it's that easy?
Is
you might be a dragon seed, but you'll need to prove your loyalty to the Blast before I ever even think about giving you anything.
Take the black. Now these blacks.
Is that the case? Because, I really just came here to find, like, a handsome cousin to, like, strengthen my bloodline. So, do we really have to do more?
If you succeed in this
Well-
mission, you might even be able to marry one of my sons.
All right, yes, that's good enough for me.
Hello,
one.
milady.
Can I marry one of the sons? They're quite strapping. Bit of old family
You
reunion.
survived. Great.
Love a bit of sibling action.
And no less, you've claimed the cannibal.
He's alright. I call him Lecter.
You are full of surprises, little one. And you, Matraxis. Impressive.
Yes.
The grey goose is quite a hard one to catch. Even I haven't been able to subdue it. I'd take a nod to you.
Thank you, my prince.
I have a mission for you all now that you have succeeded. It is dangerous, but if you succeed, the riches and status I promised will be yours. I might even claim one of you as my own. Your mission is to head to King's Landing and infiltrate the Dragon Pit. I have hidden 3 dragon eggs on the hatchlings that are almost ready to hatch. These dragon eggs will be a great benefit to us in the coming war. You must not fail. Enter the city in the dark and make your way to the dragon pit. I have given you Victor. He is a gold cloak that is loyal to me and still in the city. He will meet you at the mud gate, which is the port gate by the bay. Give him this letter, and he'll know you're from me.
Right.
I also have this one. It is personal. He will know what to do with it. Once you do not open them. They are sealed with his signature. They each hold a black seal with a dragon, three-headed dragon pressed into it.
Oh, fucking no.
Once you achieve the dragon age, make your way out of the city and fly back here as fast as possible. Don't get yourselves noticed. You probably will not survive a fight with a true dragon like Vega. You'll fly through the gullet. Make sure you don't get killed on the way there. You will not have any help from us if anything goes wrong. And your dragons will be summoned back if you fall. They are more precious than any of your lives. There's nothing else. If you have any questions, the Hull will be happy to answer. As you see, one of the gold cloaks. Oh, white cloaks beside him. Of the Queen's Guard. As you see him enter back in, you catch a glimpse of a golden dragon sitting in the courtyard. Scarlet has returned. And you see Rhaenyra's on the steps walking into the castle.
Smash.
She stops for a second. You see her weathered and beaten, not physically but mentally. You see red eyes underneath her, and she's covered in ash and dust, and she holds in her hand a piece of dragon. She has found something that she was looking
Oh, Gareth, you bitch.
for.
Is that the bones of her son's dragon?
Yes.
Fuck
It
me,
was
that's
a piece of the wind of the dragon that she found.
devastating.
As it seems for weeks she has been searching the coastline near the Stormlands, trying to find her son.
Fuck right off. That's,
You see Damon reach her and hold her and whisper something in her ear as they make their way inside. You guys stand on the beach with Sir Hull in front of you. Is there anything you wish to ask him?
Conrad's gonna go, well, who's all that then? She looks pretty important.
There's Queen Rhaenyra's. Personal
Oh,
name.
a queen. And he's going like,
Your queen.
my queen. He's a little bit more excited to go on this mission now.
I'm surprised you survived the Night's Watch, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Let's see if we can still survive, eh?
King's Landing is not hard to find. Fly west, keep flying west. You'll reach the gullet of the bay, past Driftmark. You should be fine as you fly that way. That land is, the seas is under our control. Past the gullet, you're on your own. You enter the King's territory. Be careful, don't get yourselves killed. I have no weapons or items for you. You carry what you have. Be gone. As he abandons you on the beach of Dragonstone with your dragons and a mission in hand. You stand 4 strangers, unknown to each other. Please discuss.
Well, I'm a Sagittarius. What about you?
What's that?
Oh, it's like when you're born and... Don't worry about it. You know, which son do you think I'd pair well with if I was to marry?
Well,
The one that didn't just die.
That's not his son. So he has
Ah.
2 daughters, which you know of, and he has a son so far named Aegon.
Conrad's gonna.
Isn't that the baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
Conrad's gonna smack you on the chest and go, "Well, this looks like a strapping young lad of the old princey boy, doesn't he?"
But I am not recognised, but after this.
It doesn't. I
That'll
just
be
really
alright.
want the white hair. I think it's rather attractive in my children. So yeah, that's fine.
They've got daughters. They seem up for grabs as well. I mean, at this point, they kind of just seems to be putting them left, right, and centre for allegiances. What voice was I doing?
Tanner's not
Papa! Allegiances! There we
Tanner's
go.
not bad anymore. He's like 4 or 5 at this time.
I mean, very age appropriate. You know,
Absolutely,
he
yeah.
walks, so it's pretty. It's a high quality stuff there.
Well, sounds great. Take what I can get.
Better
None
than
of the family.
better than an old man.
Yeah, that's true.
Milady,
Yes.
it's a pleasure.
Oh.
My name is Conrad. I would love to hear your name once more.
Yes, Elena.
Elena. Oh, that's a lovely name. We don't have any Elenas up on the night watch.
Would you like one?
All dudes up there.
Well, let's survive this first, shall we?
Is there much action over at the Night's Watch?
He looks you up and down.
I'm sorry, there's something between you two. I won't.
No, I'm not sure.
Not
but
yet.
we're-
Oh. Yes.
Let us cook.
Okay.
I mean, we do both have the biggest dragons, so it only makes sense.
Well, it's not the size, it's how you use it.
Exactly.
In my opinion. So, I think Snuck is a great
Big
drag.
and skilled.
Well,
See this dragon? Well experienced in hunting.
rather large. Intimidating.
Very girthy.
And Muddy, you had a right old grapple on that dragon. What's your name, love?
My name, it's Meraxus.
Marah.
It's a wonderful name.
I'm gonna
Thank
call you Max.
Sure.
Because you're like Max, like you're a real top chick, yeah. I like you, Max.
Where do each of you heather from? In terms of Targaryen birthright wise. As you can tell, Damon is my papa.
Okay. Yep.
And do you guys?
Well, it's Conrad Stone. So I'm from originally the Vale of Arryn, but Mum always said I was special, you know.
Oh no.
I don't know, Dad, but seemed to do all right with the dragon, yeah. I mean,
Clearly something's there.
something's
Yeah, it's a
there. She
dragon thing.
wasn't wrong,
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyway, I thought maybe I could help out the old boys up north, and when some recruiters swung by, but yeah, nah. And you just see like this haunted look behind his eyes.
A tortured individual, you are.
Oh, I'm alright, yeah. It's alright. What about you, sir?
Oh, well, I hail from Pentos, so it was sort of a political marriage a long while ago, to keep the bond strong. But, you see, so I don't really have a very strong lineage, that's why I don't really look like one. But I'd really like to. So, well, I'd like my children to. So, yes, that's why I've come. Well, and then my family, they were supposed to be the ones hunting the dragon stuff, but they died. So now it's up to me. Yes.
And yourself.
Well, I'm from House Ashford. My father is Lord Ashford.
I see you brought your cat familiar.
Yes. Yes, but he decided to go put his loyalties towards the Greens.
Ah!
So I
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's who we're trying to fuck up.
Oh! God.
You'll catch on.
Yes.
Yeah, anyone wearing gangrene?
Geen.
Just stab him. Don't question second. Death
true.
first.
You see a fisherman
Alright.
walking down with a green jacket on.
Oh, you got a bow. Get it.
This is a tape.
He sees you point the bow at him and like turns around and runs away.
We're black, you asshole.
It's the king's girls, God.
Oh, darker colors. Any other color than that one.
It was Dracos, yeah?
Yes, Fitz Dracos Waters, bastard son of David himself, coming from the highest prostitute in all of King's Landing.
Here.
You probably had a chance to ride my mother. Wait, no! None of you have had a chance because you all look like peasants in the best possible way.
Oh no, I'm not.
Right, you are.
Saying to a noble born.
I don't know. Is she your type? Okay. You already just got here and you're
Yes.
from the north.
I
So
haven't
now
had the chance.
when we go to King's Landing, maybe we can say hello to dear Mama and
Pay her a visit, perhaps.
take a turn over around the old block.
Yes, you know. Support the family business. So,
I have established my character as an ancestral bitch now.
It's at the target of the lineage.
I'm Tasmanian, what do you want from me? It's the only time it'll be okay.
I'm not opposed to incest. No.
I mean, we're Targaryen, it's rather hard
I
to...
encourage it, really. There's not been enough in my bloodline. Let's get it in there, I think. I should think.
Millate. How else do you get a sixth toe, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you look. No, I won't go there.
He's got jet black hair. It's like the furthest you could get.
With your features, they look rather interesting, memorable.
Thank you. It's like eyes, like.
I mean, you do kind of look
Yes.
in the dashing.
No.
Unconventionally attractive, some would say.
You know, they say sometimes when you get to know someone, they get more attractive.
That's true.
Shall we be off then?
Do you think we should... I'm very good at dragon riding, of course. I've had many experience with the dragons, but do you think we should, like, have a quick practice?
Yeah, like a.
What I was
ring around
wondering is what about them letters, yeah?
Yes.
I'm going to keep the seals as a souvenir. Because my dada has never given me anything. But he's given me letters.
Would you like a little piece?
He said no, we'll be in trouble.
Not if he doesn't find out.
I can't, I'm already his greatest shame. I would not allow this as I put out the letters.
I'm gonna immediately pull out my dagger and see if I can get one of the seals off.
Okay.
Oh,
You
we're
get
in
a
real
sleight
trouble.
of hand at disadvantage.
Quick, someone cast guide.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, get it.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so we got a 22.
Nice.
Oh,
Quick.
with disadvantage?
Disadvantage. 14 and a 16 plus 8.
Fuck
Nice.
yes,
You
good build,
pull out
Connor, thank you.
A dagger, and you kind of like shimmy it underneath where the seal just touches the paper. You see a couple little scratches, but nothing too noticeable as you file your way through it. You open this, and it says, Silas, lead these people to the dragon pits. After that, hand this letter to Blood and Cheese. You know who they are. I will meet you at the Iron Gates at night. That's all it says.
Did anyone mark down what we're supposed to be doing?
Oh, we just go get the King's Land and get some eggs, yeah?
Oh,
Yes.
excellent. Because it kind of goes in, and then I think about other things, like how much I enjoy eating candy, and it goes out.
Yeah, I think that could be the incest.
I knew it would work in my favour. Good old incest.
The mission is to head to King's Landing.
Oh,
the
no,
dragon
I
pit.
got it.
Yeah.
I have a -1 to intelligence.
Oh, okay. You're acting widget.
I am acting.
I also know you're ADHD, so I was
character.
like, have they actually forgotten it too?
Get eggs.
Yeah.
Get them eggs.
Yeah.
Get them eggs.
You will see that the morning has broken.
Oh, can I get a
and
saddle? I'm so sorry.
You wish for a saddle?
Yes.
probably a
You
good
head
idea.
inside into the stables. They have one that was an old one of Damon's that seems to be needed of repair.
Oh,
But it's workable.
well, Daddy's never let me down. Excellent.
You see the stable hand goes, I don't know if I can give that to you. It's the prince's, you know?
Do you know who I am, bitch?
No.
I'm Damon's bastard.
So you're a bastard.
No, he's going to acknowledge me any day soon. It's gonna be so good. And when he does, I'll give you so much gold.
Make a persuasion
Ooh.
at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh. 5 plus 8?
Well, if I say. So that's 13. Not too bad.
So much gold.
He looks over you. 50 gold, and I'll give it to you.
Fuck, Gareth, I'm just trying to choose my inventory right now. I don't,
Yeah.
Technically, I have the money. I haven't spent it yet.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure. You can have 25.
75.
80.
Deal.
Excellent. Wait, 75.
As he takes the gold from you, he attaches some straps to it to secure some of the damage that he has taken. You looked pretty well okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it won't break on you.
Okay, good.
Maybe. As he hands it over to you and you take it back to the cannibal. Or what have you named it now?
Lecter.
Lecter.
Like Hannibal
Well,
Lecter.
Lecter?
Yeah.
As you take it back to Lecter and he looks down at it and then rests his shoulder down to allow you to get up and do it.
Oh, yes. Oh,
And you attach it. Give me a sleight of hand check. As you try to attach. With advantage.
Oh, was it? Thank Mother of God. 15.
15? Okay, so you attach it pretty well. Goes around. You secure it properly. As you all stand on the beach, what do you like to do?
Sand in my boots. I hate it.
It's awesome. An irritation.
And it gets everywhere and not in a fun way.
Well, I'm ready to go. The sooner we get this over, the sooner I can stop worrying about the fact that I am anyway.
They can't get you. You have a dragon. They come for you. You just numb its head off.
Yes, but I'd rather they didn't try either.
No, I love a good fight. Any chance to show off how dope and awesome I am.
Well, do you know what might be dope and awesome? If we get the show on the road.
Yeah. I'll get you. My bad.
As you all mount your dragons. and
Bye, Daddy. I love you.
And Conrad also will get
You say that into this air and you hear like a... You're turned on the
The
wind.
nicest he's ever been to me.
As you take off into the night sky, into the morning skies, heading towards King's Landing, can someone roll me a d20?
2.
Okay, you take off into the side, flying up against the winds, you break the clouds. You okay with
The
that?
cat's fucking with the laptop and keeps shifting to
Strong
inventory.
winds
Spells.
hit your dragons.
Oh
As
no.
you feel your saddle starting to shake. You want to keep taking pictures now?
The cat's
Yeah, you're fine.
booty
As
is
you
doing
head
stuff.
through, you see the clouds that were clean and white turn to a darker grey, then black, as you seem to be heading over a storm. You feel the winds around you drop as there's not enough lift as your dragons enter the cloud cover and down as rain hits you hard as a day's storm over the gullet has appeared. Can I have everyone make me strength saving throws?
My hair is wet and it's
As
not
you-
in a fun way.
Try to hold on to your dragon in the strong winds and pelting rain.
I would have tied myself because I'm still the saddle was like a little bit.
Mhm.
So
How are you going?
just somewhat.
Somewhat. The chat does have advantages, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I might use one of those. If that's alright with you guys.
How we going?
Perfectly fine.
Dirty 20.
Good 20, nice.
23.
Nice. Frankie?
19 on the dice.
Oh, plus you have a strength saving throw, you should have a
Yeah,
massive
You
amount.
just can't really see right now.
No, that's fair. you should see. There's a cat. And the cat to shoot.
Plus cat.
Natural 20 then.
Yeah. 17.
17. Sweet. You feel yourself begin to slide in the saddle with the wet on your, I'm guessing, leather pants.
Oh.
You seem like that kind of person. As you start to lose your grip on this dragon, give me a dexterity. Acrobatics.
It doesn't change much. Oh, hi, Ham. Thank you so much for joining. No, get in your bitch. Oh, I'm gonna die before I even get there.
Oh no.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
7.
So, as you slip, you go to catch yourself on one of the horns. Unfortunately, it's slick as well and your hand slides off, but luckily enough, you are tied into this dragon. But you're no longer in the saddle, but flying up and down
Oh my
on the
God.
side of the dragon as it moves through the air, hitting yourself on the back.
I am
You take-
squealing bloody murder. Not screaming, squealing. For chat's sake, I will not do it.
You take 8 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, as you're battered against the back of this dragon as it seems not to notice you at all.
I like being tossed around, but maybe we could take a calm.
As you guys head down lower on the seas, thinking out the strong winds and start to head towards it, you see an island off into the distance on your right, Driftmark, the ancient home of the Valerons? Nah. There might be other ones. Appears in the distance as you guys begin to fly through. Can someone else will be a D20?
Sure. A 3.
Oh, yeah.
We got a 2 and a 3.
We're doing
You guys are
well.
headed through. You see ships appear in front of you. They hold a sigil you do know. It is the Valrons again. As they appear as a blockade has sealed off the gullet, stopping all trade to enter in to King's Landing. As you pass over the ships, men draw bows and look at you, but see yourselves in black armor and holding the sigil of the Black House. They do not fire, letting you pass over them. You fly for about half an hour until you see more ships appear. These do not look like friends.
Up, 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 up.
Green sails appear with gold dragons on them. As you do so, you see a bolt pierce at you. 4 people.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, sorry, claim time. As you see a black-headed bolt shoot out from one of the sailing ships heading towards you guys. Roll.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, dang,
It scatters off Vermithor's chest.
Oh my God.
As it hits.
Yeah! Ham! I'm so sorry. Ham just gifted 5 subs.
No.
Thank you so much. So every time a sub is gifted, we get advantage on a roll.
As you see this black bolt from a scorpion hit the side of Vermithor and shatter off. As you feel the dragon turn sharply to the side as we're going to initiate combat.
Oh, what?
Everyone roll initiative.
A little bit difficult. Mimi. Mimi.
And I will.
What are these rolls?
You got this.
Nah, not for initiative. It'll be
Thank you so
fine.
much, Ham, and thank you so much for the new follows and everyone who's watching.
Ham!
Mimi, yeet it and skeet it. Did you need a boat?
You got it.
Yeah, it should be.
I think we have a boat.
I'm on a boat. Mimi, you a boat? Are you a boat? Keep calm and be awesome. That's a dope ass username. Some people on Twitch have some really cool usernames. Oh, Libby!
Oh.
You know what? Thank you so much. Now we're in combat with these shite ass piety rolls. Yes.
I love you.
Mimi.
Yeah, move to the side.
Roll initiative. Do the combat. Be a
let's
good
go. All of the subs.
So-
Oh my god, Boba! Thank you! That's another one? Where are we at? I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This
6,
boat
7, 8,
represents
9,
10.
10, 11.
10 ships that are heading towards the gullet to break the blockade, but have seen 4 somewhat easy targets for them to take out.
Have you seen this dragon?
Nothing about me is easy. My mother is a very expensive prostitute. Roll initiative.
Sweet, has everyone rolled initiative?
Yep. A D20.
You're also full.
Plus 2 for you.
25 to 20. Do I have
21.
markers?
Oh, top one.
Top one.
And we have a kraken.
Nice. 25 to 20? No one. 15 to 20.
I got 21.
21.
21.
Holy shit.
Sorry. I guess it goes.
We've received 20 followers since we started streaming. Yo, that's crazy.
Nice.
I got
Oh,
18.
another one. Keep calm.
18?
Yeah.
You guys are too kind.
You guys are crazy to survive.
crazy. Crazy.
Oh, paying forward. Oh, bless.
Okay.
That cat doesn't need
10 to
wings.
15?
12.
12.
Oh,
4.
13.
Hey, let's.
Yeah, I guess you were surprised, Conrad. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Conrad.
9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 now, Leo.
12 what?
Subs.
Huh?
12 that we haven't used.
Nice.
That is 13. Thank you so much. How are we not close to a hype train right now? This is wild, you guys.
As you see these ships
Black ships in the night.
start to fire upon you.
Dun, 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 ba, ba-na, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na,
Oh man, dear.
ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na.
Sweet, Aaron.
Banana?
As you're slightly distracted by this tune in your head,
Banana. Oh, I've just heard of this really dope tune, you guys. I can't get it out of my head. The battle music is playing. Got my earbuds in.
you see one of these ships start to turn on port side to you to get range of its archers and its 2 scorpions on the bow and the rear of the ship, and you see 2 bolts fire at you.
That's just fucking rude.
That is a 23 to hit.
Me?
Your dragon.
My dragon. Oh, that's it. No, 23. Yes, technically.
Sweet.
Fuck. Gareth, you want me to know my shit? I'm still... Yes.
20 points of damage as you see this bolt pierce into the cannonball lecter as it is smashed by this black bolt. Next, you see a rain of arrows fly into the sky, aiming. Oh,
Sorry.
you're right.
The rain of.
I'm so sorry, Gareth.
You're fine. I was like, what? As you see this rain of arrows fly into the sky, does a 19 hit you?
Nah.
No?
No, me?
Yeah.
Fuck! Gareth! Yes, it does.
You see a spatter of arrows land over you as you take, oh damn, 15 points of damage. As all these arrows spatter over the back of the cannibal as the end of its first ship's turn. Sweet.
Could I have healed myself on the back of the dragon while we were getting yeeted here?
Yeah, you'll be full health.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And that was 15 points of damage?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's been a couple of hours.
Yeah, cool.
Atraxis. No, I'm having a blank on your name. I can see it right now.
Maraxis.
Maraxis. You see these ships start firing at your friends. What do you do?
What do I do?
You see a small dragon starting to maneuver in close. So as a bonus action, you can summon your dragon to breathe fire on these boats,
Make it work.
or you can attack sails or the boat itself if it's bites and claws.
Well, you generally start with breathe
Yeah.
fire and then wait for it to recharge.
I will say Dakaris.
You see this small grey dragon speed up and fly past you guys as it whips around the back of a ship that's firing upon you and then bleeds out this bluey, sickening flame across the top of the ship. It automatically fails its DC saving throw because it's a ship made of wood. So you may roll your damage. So you should have a little damage on it.
We do not have enough d6s, so we need 7 of the Yahtzee dice.
Do you want some over here as well? Or you got it?
Oh my goodness. 1, 2,
Guys,
3,
a lot of
4,
dice.
5, 6, 7. Have fun with math.
I know, I'm like, oh no.
Can we get some preemptives? Math is hard, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm getting my calculator out.
As you do this, you can give me a number in a second. I will move on to the next ship's turn. You see one to its right, looking across the battlefield and sees Venator in its bronze glory, thinking that's probably a dangerous one. Takes fire at him. Does a 20 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
Beautiful. Vermithor takes 25 points of damage as this blackened bolt that bounced off its breastplate before now sinks lower into one of its ribs as you feel the dragon clutch for a second and resteady itself. And then upon the board of the ship, you see archers lining up, taking aim at you. Oh, maybe not. 16 to hit.
Beat it.
Sorry. Not too bad. You take 8 points of damage as you see this rain of arrows scatter along the top of your fin. Not hurting your dragon, but the few that hit you hurt.
Oh.
Beautiful.
24.
24?
Nice.
Sweet. You see the back of the ship engaged in flames as the scorpion on it crumbles from the scorching heat as all the iron seems to melt like lava. You see men running off the ship, abandoning it, but it still has one at the front and a couple more archers. Weakened, but not destroyed.
That's what you get.
Mess with the blacks!
You said 25, right? Beautiful. Now their turn. Elena, you see your friends
Yes.
being attacked. You see another comrade set fire to one of the ships. 2 unscathed, 1 burning.
I would like to use sea smoke to set fire to the ship that attacked Conrad.
Sweet.
That's a potential match right there. So I need to protect him.
Sea man. Sea folk used to the battles on the seas, flies down low along the water as he comes up in front and down the side of the boat. It breathes fire as it goes past. It won't let sales its death saving throw, so roll your d6.
Alright. Sea smoke. And where are my d6s?
Yeah, you can use roll. Thank you.
5 plus 6.
I love to choosing my fate. I'm getting there.
Plus 3, 14. 14 plus 8, 22. 24.
And then one more? Was it 9?
I think I rolled 7. This was 2, 2, 2, which is 6.
I was
then
counting for you. One more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah.
29.
29
Yes, 29.
points of damage. Nice.
See, this is
Beautiful.
sea smoke. It's got sea in the name. It's kind of his whole deal.
Nice.
Check the ocean.
As it breathes fire, you see this almost grey-looking,
Sea smoke.
grey-looking flames produced from its mouth with a mixture of red. As it blows over, the smoke that rises from it is blackened. As it's one of the scorpions on the back is also destroyed. A bit more damage on the ship, but still able to function. It's the end of your turn. Flitz, you're up.
Amazing. I shall prove my papa that I do a good job by Dracarys. This is the time I've been waiting for. Fire
Fire?
on boat.
Which one? There's 2 that have been hit and 1 that hasn't.
The motherfucker that got me.
Okay, got you. This is the first boat attacked by Matratza and her dragon. So, not to prove fire?
Yeah.
Sweet. Your dragon just happens to glide over the top of it and aim down and breathe fire the length of the ship.
Nums, yeah. I'm just gonna do 38 points of damage.
38 points of damage as
'Cause
it's
We love some average.
Yeah. Beautiful. Last ship's turn. Seeing the black red that goes over its friend's ship, the 2 ballista move onto your dragon as it cuts away. Natural 20. No, it's a paladin.
No, I do not have silver bobs. Damn it.
62 points of damage.
You motherfucking what? Gareth?
As you see this black bolt pierce the hind leg of the cannonball, and you see black blood seems to run down its leg, hitting the water, leaving a trail of blood, weakened. It turns back and you see its eye fits on you for a second.
Yeah, I get it, buddy. Real hot waters. I'm so sorry.
You see an anger there. Beautiful.
Fuel it that way, please.
Conrad, you stand there, a little bit bloodied. What would you like to do?
Arrow still in his shoulder. Well, we'll follow their lead, shall we? And we'll try to do a fire breath as well.
Fire breath as well. Nice. Which one would you like to do? There's 2 boats that have been hit. One is pretty badly damaged, one is okayly damaged, and one that's untouched.
Let's do the okayly damage.
Okayly damaged
You don't
one,
wanna
you
choose the
fly towards the
Veronica's
ship
one?
that shot you, and you breathe fire on it.
Oh, that is. Sorry, that is a 5 year. Is it terrible rolls? What are we at? 7?
7, yeah.
So that is a 26.
26 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Second do it.
My.
Sweetie.
You see the second portion of this ship goes up in flames. Still afloat, but not looking too well. So you back to the first ship. Although weakened and now battered by flames, they aim again. This time they're going after comrades.
That's right.
Still close to the ship you just set fire to. You're the closest target as they take aim. Oh, double 17. So that is 21 to hit.
Well,
Your
yes,
dragon,
it hits either.
yeah.
It hits either of us, so.
18 points of damage
Oh,
as
that's not too
this
bad.
black bolt hits into your dragon's wing, causing a hole in it as it pierces through. And that's the archers take aim at you. Ooh, 14. As your
Not
dragon
this time.
happens to like go right up against the boat, open its wings very far, you see a lot of the archers are shaking. They shoot arrows that kind of flicker off. Too
Excellent.
scared of your dragon's presence to
Excellent.
continue forward. Betraxis, you're up.
We can roll a d6 and see if dragon breath recharges.
Yes.
Oh,
6.
Yeah, okay.
that's a recharge.
You recharge your dragon's breath, turn and angle yourself back towards the ships. Which one would you like to go for? The one that's in the middle is severely damaged. The one that you attacked before was just half damaged. And you have the ship on the far right or left that is untouched.
I'll go for the untouched one.
You fly past the untouched one, making a giant circle. You may roll your damage because it's automatically hitting. As you do. That one's not going to go down in this attack, so I'll move on.
Yeah.
The one in the middle, just taking shots from Conrad. Oh. Takes aim at Matraxis.
Oh no.
And the grey ghost that she rides. That is a 17 to hit the dragon. Wait, I'll let you do your maths first. and then I'll
Thank you.
Yes.
Gareth, can I ask you a question for
Yep.
a future? With my shield, it says that if I see a creature within 5 feet taking damage, I can use my reaction to take damage. Could I do that
With your dragon?
as
yes.
a dragon? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. Nice.
Your
I'll
dragon.
keep that in mind.
You can block damage to your dragon, and if you're close to another dragon, so if you swoop past, let's say Valthor just blew dragon fire on one ship, and you've
Yep.
flew past the blood dragon, you can dodge that. You
Okay.
can use it on that dragon.
How
as well.
far would I be from everyone then, just for my own reference?
You guys are kind of like dipping
Yeah.
and flying out, so you're kind of going in and out at
Yep.
this point in time. You're probably closest one to right now would be probably level 4.
Okay, then I'll
As-
stick close.
As you're flying around River Thor. So it's a larger dragon, but you seem to put yourself between where the shots are coming
Yeah.
from. And
Yep.
then-
Okay, great.
76.
76 points of damage.
Yeah, I think so. 6, 6, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1. Unless I just added it to the. I was like, no.
You have 7. I'm pretty
I
sure you have
think I
7
added it
D6.
to
She rolls
something else.
7d6. Mathematically, you cannot get 76.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain was like,
No, you're fine. You're
20.
good.
That's still
Tony,
pretty
that's better.
good. I don't know. I think I like 76 better. We're gonna go with option A.
Sweet. You breathe fire on this other ship. It's taken up. The mast sets on fire as the entire thing seems to plummet into the sea. You hear the screams of the men on board as you fly past.
Haha, that's what you get. Chose the wrong one, bitches.
Yeah, so I attach you. I hit your dragon. As you fly past, the ship to the right of you shoots out a black bolt, and you see it pierce just in front of your leg. Your dragon takes 19 points of damage.
Whoa.
As it pierces into it, you see it sort of like fall out of the sky for a second before regaining. As the men take shots at you. Oh, 4, that's shit.
Fingers crossed down.
And you see them shooting a whole bunch of arrows as you fly past, but the ones that hit you bounce off your skin as if you have this hardened hide. You are unfazed by the attacks. Lena, you're up.
That's me again. Oh, okay. So I rolled to recharge my thing, and I didn't recharge it. So, what can I like use my
So
dragon?
you can use your bonus action to ask your dragon to attack. So you'll
Yes.
pretty much go in to land and your dragon attack. Also means that you can attack as well.
Alright, I'll do that. And there's one that's really badly damaged, one that's okay damaged, there's one that's not damaged.
No, well, you guys are attacking two of the So one that's pretty damaged, that one's pretty damaged, and one's a little hurt.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the one that's pretty damaged. Give
Nice.
myself an advantage.
You land on the ship, on this vessel. So land on the hull of the ship. I should have said that. I'm dying. Or would,
You okay?
yeah, just throat. A lot of talking.
Uh,
As you land and you take swats at these men, so your dragon should have 2 attacks, I believe?
Yes. Well, it says it has 3. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. So I roll 3 times, I suppose. So 1 is an 11.
Mhm.
So, and then 1 is a 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 is a natural 1. So I
You
suppose
can use your
So-
the
Oh,
advantages.
yeah,
So do you have
okay.
advantages? Roll again. Roll.
let me mark
Technically
that.
2 miss. That's so far. Only
Yeah.
only
So
24.
then 1 is a 18.
Yeah.
So I guess like
That just hits.
the 2 claws maybe hit.
Yep.
Okay.
As you scratch at these 2 men archers on the boat. Roll your damage. What should
Roll
we?
damage. So 7 points for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 plus 3, 9 points for the second.
So
So
9
9 plus
is
7,
16.
16 in
Yep.
total.
Beautiful.
Good
And
boy.
then you have your 2 attacks.
Great! Oh my goodness gracious, there's a lot of attacks. Okay.
And from the back of this dragon, you swipe your sword up and cleave one of these archers.
Okay, so the first one is a dirty 20.
Nice.
And then the next one is only a 9.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
1 misses.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 hit.
Okay.
Roll me damage.
1d8 plus 3, so it's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Nice. Beautiful.
And is it possible to then try and like get back to where I was, or
You can try and fly off.
try and go back to
You will
Conrad?
get attack of opportunity. When you leave the ship.
On me or my dragon?
Probably your dragon.
Just romancing everyone left, right, and centre. No matter what can found, what can I do? I got that ring.
Yeah, okay, I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the. I haven't taken any damage, so I'll do it.
You do it?
Yeah.
Oh
Did you try
my
to fly
God.
off?
Yeah.
Someone gigafied
19.
Gandalf.
Does that hit the dragon?
19, yes.
Yes. As you see the bolts on the front of the ship as you go to take off was loaded ready to fire. One of your companions shoots and skins the side of your dragon as it takes off.
That's rude.
Only takes 14 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad. That's fine.
As you fly off. You
Sorry,
see a
sea
little,
smoke.
little
Bad
blood roll
mummy.
down its paw. Your dragons are looking a little bit hurt here and there. First time combats can be hard. Sweet, that's what's on. Fitz, you're up.
I'm gonna hope. Come on, Duckers. Fire? No fire. Okay. I'm gonna look at my dragon, and can I try and I would like to give him some healing as he's kind of looking at me with some desperation
Yep.
in his eyes. How do I heal dragon? Oh, I can ignite my sword and sort of just like begin cauterizing the wounds.
Yep. Give me a charisma check.
A charisma. 11.
Advantage?
11.
Yeah, advantage.
You got a few today.
Yeah, we got a few. Okay, 19. That's
19.
more like it.
Sweet. Your Kieran's goes off as normal.
Amazing. So lay on hands.
Oh, lay on hands, yep.
So I'm just why the fuck not? He can have 25. Yeah,
Nice.
he'll enjoy that. He can have
You get one
20.
for us to get those back, don't you?
That's
That's right. 25, he said. Good work.
You know what?
No, he said 25.
No, I said I'm gonna use my warlock spell to cast cure wounds.
No, you said 25 lay on hands. I remember that perfectly.
I can
Good work.
change my mind. And then he's gonna multi-attack.
Yeah, so you land on one of the boats.
Yeah.
You see the whole entire back of the boat as you land lifts off the seabed, the sea. As the
fuck
weight
it.
of the dragon pulls it down.
First attack is a dirty 20.
Nice hits.
Third attack, claw, is like fucking 25. And third attack is also a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice. All 3 attacks hit.
Yep, let me do some math. Also, if anyone... So the math for that is 39 points of damage.
39 points of damage. Which ship were you attacking?
Which one is the most hurt?
Ship 1.
Yeah.
The one that attached you.
Yeah, for sure, getting that one.
Well, sweet. It's damaged, but still standing. You see the holes in the ship. It's starting to go down, but still hangs in there a bit. You do have your own action. No, you did.
Healed.
Healed. You're fine. And your turn. Do you want to stay on the ship?
Oh, why? I hate how Twitch blocks the word fuck. No. Does it do attack of opportunities?
It is an attack of opportunity if you fly away from it.
Do people come at me with swords?
Yes. They could also pull you off your dragon if you stay on.
Alright, no, we are getting off. I would just like to, we're just kind of going for sails.
Uh-huh. As you fly away from the ship, one of the black bolts still attached to the ship takes a shot.
That's just rude. Do our dragons get a long rest? They have hit points. They have
They are giving them a lot of hit points.
They have dice.
17 plus 4 is a 21.
Just
Don't worry, it's not that much. 15 points of damage as it flies off.
he is at half. And considering he is
You
the chokiest
hear
of us.
rumbling in its throat as you feel like an intense heat pulsating through its scales. You have you can roll 2d6 on your next recharge of fire.
Oi! He's
Try to get
mad! Yes.
Sweet.
Cute.
That was you. Comrade, you're up.
So just for clarity, we can take a bonus action to get our dragon to attack, and then we can do an attack, our normal
so
attack.
as long as you don't use your bonus action to do something, so if you are the hunter's mark, you can do an attack, but your dragon would basically be flying around.
Perfect.
But if you want your dragon to attack, it can swoop in and you can do 2 shots.
Yeah, so I will indeed say, well, oh boy, let's get you back in there. And we'll, the least, the one that's most damaged, will
You
do
see
our
the-
attacks.
You see the last one rocking in the water
Let's
as
get it down.
it's being almost destroyed by this black dragon just happened to be leaving it.
Goodbye! Yeah, we'll swipe at it with some claws.
Nice.
We'll do this one at a time since it's so on at the end of it. So 19.
19 hits.
Brilliant. I'm gonna do that damage first.
Yep, that's fine.
2d4. Oh, jeez. So that is only 7 damage.
7
so
damage. You take the swipe at it. You see a giant portion of the ship, the front cracks off, but it is
Still standing.
standing
Alright, we'll do
still.
another claw attack then.
Yep.
With advantage, please.
Oh, yeah. All yours.
Oh, rough.
I need some more suns, guys. These guys are running through them.
5, 6,
Only
7, 8, 9,
11.
10.
At 11, it goes to swipe, but as it does, it crunches through the boat's hull and loses its footing and has to realign himself.
That's alright. Well, while it's realigning, it will go for a snap as well.
Snap.
Or
Goes
a
to take
bite.
out the guy on the black bolt.
Yep. That advantage, please. We got him, we use him. Hey, that is a natural 20.
You may roll the dice if you want, but you do destroy the ship.
Perfect. I mean, it's gonna destroy it anyway, right? But
Oh,
I guess
thank you
for-
so much, Clem. Other Clem.
other Clem, it gets confusing.
That can be a Clem, a special one. A Clem special. There's the giggle.
Alright, so we
High
have
tank.
this and this. So that is. Hold on. Because then we gotta do it again for the nat 20.
There's random butts everywhere.
30 damage.
Nice.
Woo!
You see your dragon rear up and bite through the middle of the ship as it sinks into taking off from the front of the hull and as it does so, it grips its claws into it and drags it up and then drops it into the water as it takes off.
And then as the next boat beside it is kind of swaying, ready my bow and arrow and aim for the guy on the bolts.
On the bolts, take 2 shots. I believe. Yes.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. That is a 27.
Nice, that hits.
So roll for damage. I might just be. That's 12 damage.
Nice.
And the 2 shots, only one of them will hit though. Like I don't need to roll again, or I can do 2 shots.
You can do 2 shots.
Oh, brilliant!
You took 5 levels in ranger and no subclasses?
Yeah, so we've got extra attack.
Yeah,
yeah.
adventure attack.
Thank you so much, Em, for joining. So for newcomers to the stream,
24. Yep.
Yes, that hits.
and that big fuck off dragon is
That's
mine.
the second attack is 13 damage.
13 damage, nice.
Desta just.
Taking some heavy hits, but still standing.
Hello, my armor queen.
Beautiful. That ship is gone.
Empress. Air Empress.
Yeah.
Atratus.
My lady. Fuck the royals! Please.
Consensually.
Consensually.
Ask me
Right,
for a date
you're up.
first. Send me a letter.
Let's see
Thank
if
you.
I can do that.
Oh, what the hell? Look at you go!
Nice.
This little guy.
Ooh, which ship?
So if you're sick of math, you can just take the average.
Where's the average?
24.
24.
Which ship? How are they looking, Gareth?
You have one in the middle, which is looking sort of hurt as your ranger friend has shot a dude twice and now is bleeding out on this black bolt as you see guys pulling him off to someone else can hop into it. And then you see another ship that has a little bit of burnt edging. That's about it.
I'll go for that one.
You go for that one?
The-
As you swing past,
The one that's enjoying a little bit of edging?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As you fly past and you burn the ship, you said 24 points of damage?
Yeah.
Sweet. Amazing.
That cat is no dragon, it's a god!
Beautiful as you fly past. That middle ship. Who's it going to go for? Who's annoying it? Conrad's annoying it because it's shot
Oh
one of its
fuck,
friends.
how is Conrad
I don't know what I've done.
Oh,
It must.
sorry.
It's just the face, I guess.
They know that you're the most eligible black bachelor.
You see them pull out the guy of this black bolt of the scorpion, and a new guy hops into it, but it's his first time firing, and he doesn't really know what he's doing. And he kind of sees you, the dragon, and tries and shoots, and it just goes wide. As the archers on the boat, not noticing what he's doing, shoot at you. Oh, they will hit though. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
As you see these bolts come flying at you, you take 10 points of damage.
And then except I'm going to fly by and use my reaction to take the damage.
Sweet.
Oh!
In,
But on
you
me,
see-
hopefully, not my dragon.
Yeah, you see a whole bunch. You're about to take a whole bunch of arrows as you see sea smoke dive through, and Eleanor, the bat, open up her arms and take every single shot for you.
My lady!
So you take 10 points of damage instead.
Yeah.
You don't take any damage.
Bit,
As
how are you
we-
looking, Liz? Are you a
I'm
bit early or
fine.
you going
She's
okay?
looking damn fine.
As you do this, your dragon turns back down and does a dive as you may take your turn.
Okay, let me just roll a dice.
She's looking
Oh, what are you
damn
drinking? Is
fine.
that just
I'll
like
do
a
my fire
big
breath
stretch?
on
Nice.
the ship that just attacked
Beautiful.
me.
Oh,
That's fair enough.
note. Courtesy
Um,
of me.
You,
Oh,
take,
look,
you
she's
fly
looking.
down and just at the last
Oh,
second,
wow.
sea smoke pulls up and throws fire all on the ship.
Sea smoke! Sea smoke is making sea smoke.
Nice.
I'm
You're
just going to do
you'll
the
never
24
be the
damage
same.
because I don't want to roll
24
70.
damage.
Yes.
And
Mimi,
that was
she opened up notes and she just began making pickies and typing stuff out. are you looking at,
nice.
huh?
as you see the ship starting to sink a little bit into the water, taking extraordinary amounts of damage, but still they fight on. They will serve their king faithfully. As you
I'm your
pull
king!
off
Maybe one day, if Daddy
Sweet.
allows.
Eleanor's finished. Phyllis, you're up. Draconis, what do you
Oh,
do?
my name is Fitz. Yep,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go for it. Woo! That is back, baby.
Yes.
With 38 points of fire damage.
Oof.
To a boat.
Which one do you want?
Up to you.
Do you want one, or, 2 or 3?
Which one keeps attacking me?
Both of them.
Really, both of them then. Can I do half?
They're
Alright,
not, they're
number
not
2.
sitting right next to each other. They're like
No,
spread
you're
out in the
fine.
water.
Number 2, I'll stop being greedy.
Number 2, smart choice. As it was the weakest of the lot,
Ah!
as you see Cannibal or Lecter fly around and pull up in front of this boat, you see him not even be able to land on it because he's too large, and it says engulfs the whole entire boat in flame as you see everything on board is turned to ash and the wood sinks below the water.
You chose the wrong side, motherfuckers!
As the second ship goes down.
Where's your prince? Your king?
As this happens,
Now!
They must be green with envy.
Oh!
as that happens, you see a bolt pierce the side of the neck of your dragon.
Huh?
As an unnatural 20 hits your dragon from the third ship.
My dragon.
Why
If you kill my dragon, I will kill Harry in a worse way that I killed Lucian. You think Lucian couldn't come back
51 points of
before?
damage.
How much?
51.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fun.
As you see Cannonball kind of like whip like a snake does when it bites as it gets hit by this arrow, and it almost falls into the water before regaining itself. That is not the end of the turn because they get arrow shots at you. You'll be fine. You haven't taken much damage, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
I have taken damage.
You personally?
Yes.
A lot?
Erin has taken psychic damage. She's EP. I'm on 36. But I don't know, might take the tough feat and get myself some more HP.
Look, it's unlikely I'll roll a 6 in every single dice and kill you. I got a
Look at
couple
this
though.
bitch. So happy to be behind the DM screen, just fucking really going for it.
This is Shen 2.0.
Yeah,
And
Gareth,
it's like
what?
first episode on a
21
boat
points
in
of
the water.
So it's not that
21.
bad. Yeah, 21 points of damage. As
You're
you find
fine.
yourself, as your dragon rears up to fly off, you feel 2 arrows pierce your back. Unprotected.
Not how I like my piercing.
Come on, you're up. Seeing your friend
Non-pattern
battered
cat.
Oh,
as the
buddy.
son of Damon might not be around for much longer if
Hey.
no one helps them.
Hey,
Oh.
owies.
I think that my dragon's also a bit mad and is gonna follow suit with that recharge. And
Nice.
we will.
Gareth, can we have some cat treats?
There's
Yeah,
some
we'll
cat
roll.
treats. There's no cat though. Oh, there is. There is.
Ooh, 12.
If you can count them for me, and then I'll do them.
I can't chicken. Someone said.
So 1 more.
I've got 9.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense.
Oh, you want to
Okay,
get her over this?
So 6. Okay.
Oh, you want to? Gareth's like, no.
So now 1.
Ah,
I'll
yes.
take my one.
You really, well,
That
father.
is thank you very much. 39 damage with a fire breath.
39 points of damage.
Look where your
Ding!
shit up now.
As you hit this thing, you see half the boat go up in flames.
Epic.
Men scream for their lives as dragon fire takes over them. Did you eat that? Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
So do I get a turn as Conrad with
You
the
are
fire
an
breath?
archer, so yes.
Oh, perfect.
If
Well,
everyone else lives in fire breath, but they're melee characters, they can't really get. If the dragons see back and blowing fire, but you could.
cool.
If they land and the dragon attacks,
All right. Well, in that case, I will indeed aim at whoever's manning the bolt again.
yep.
So that is a 23.
Yes.
And ooh, that'll be fun for the next roll as well. Boop. So 11 on the first attack, and then a nat 20 on the second one. So I have a fancy bow. So when I roll a 20 on your attack roll, I have a question, DM. When it says when you roll a 20, it does mean the dice roll a 20, not before modifiers. Okay, so then we can do an extra.
I believe it's an extra 7 damage. When you
It's
roll.
bigger.
Yeah. So
Vega's a little bit bigger than that, actually.
Then cat?
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
Compared to your dragon, yes.
Nah.
26
This one?
on the second
That one?
hit.
With Mimi. With tail? Yeah.
Second attack was 26 damage.
Nice. As you take it, a lot of damage. It still stands, but many of the men on board are dead from
Brilliant.
arrows piercing their flesh. That is the end of Conrad's
Yeah.
turn. Francis. No. Why am I having such a hard name?
It's
your
all
name.
good. I feel
Max.
like I should change it.
No.
Maxie.
Keep your name.
Maxie!
4.
Ah.
4.
Shit.
You
Advantage?
don't.
Yeah, we
No.
can we do?
Oh, is
Oh
that
no, that's
for
the dragon's breath.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
finally
right.
don't have your dragon's breath. Now you can be a barbarian if you want.
Yeet from the sky!
How far away am I from the boat?
You're within flying distance, so you can fly and land on the boat and dismount and kill everyone on it, pretty much, if you wanted to.
But you
That
can do the
sounds
dragon
fun.
bites and claws as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you rage, then you take half damage.
Yeah. Can I rage?
So, yes, you can. Of course you can.
Oh, you're running out of rages.
Like the rage. That's fine.
What does your rage sound like?
Can I?
You guys will get a long rest. I'm not that mean.
Okay. Because.
Yeah.
Can I use this? I used it last time though.
As a bird, is that so? You haven't. Oh, so you need to. Yeah. When was the last time? Okay. I'm saying a lot of
First
words.
time.
So far, you haven't been hit by an elemental attack.
Okay.
So you've been hit by piercing damage, not fire or lightning. So you've used your bonus action, so you're probably looking at just using action, which will be 2 attacks.
Yep.
Does she have the +10 thing?
I'm not sure.
Great weapon fighter.
I think so.
So sorry, can we go into feats? And then feats, what did you choose? Okay. Class features. Okay, sweet. So you can go reckless, which means you'll get advantage, which means you get to roll twice.
What's that, Mimi?
And then, ooh, cool.
The dragon.
All right, yeah. Let's try with advantage first.
These ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
That's an 8 and that's a 7.
and then +7. Does a 15 hit?
No, but you do have.
Do you want to use an advantage? We have
Yes.
so many. Amazing. So roll another d20.
Please.
Please, come on. Alright, that one's gonna go to jail. We've had enough of this bullshit. This shit. Alright, unfortunately we have to take the 6, but you get 2 attacks, so do you want to roll these
Thank
ones?
you.
That's
18,
better.
13.
Woo.
Nice.
18 +7. will
I
hit.
play 10 so it's a 25 or 10 yes.
So you get 2d6.
Actually, if you would like to, you can say Dracaris.
Is that the divine?
No, that is her
That's
sword.
Oh shit!
yes. What does?
16 points of damage.
Yep.
And then if you go into features and traits,
Mhm.
class features, scroll down. Divine Fury. So on each of your turns, the first creature you hit, you add 1d6.
Okay.
So technically it should be 5d6.
5.
Yeah, so 2d6 for the sword, 2d6 for the fire, 1d6 for the radiant.
Oh shit.
She has a flame tongue greatsword.
Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. So we've rolled 3d6, 2d6, so you're gonna roll 3 more.
D6.
Yep.
These ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's so many.
First time player, you guys.
Yeah.
And crushing it. Nice.
12.
12 plus 16.
28.
On one hit.
Oh, one hit.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Oh, and
So you
this
see
is my
Grey
dice
Ghost.
Connor.
Flies down beside the ship, and all the men believe they're about to get breathed on fire again, but instead they see this white-haired woman running across the wind of this dragon and jumps onto the ship.
Oh, it's
As
you.
she does,
I was like, who's this other white-haired bitch? There's another dragon here.
as she does, the sword goes through the flames and lights up. You see runes glow as it goes up the sword, and you cleave through 4 men, the last 4 men standing on the ship. As you do so, setting fire to the rest of it as you run off the top of the ship and jump back onto the dragon as it sinks below the water.
So good. Hell yeah. Slay Queen.
As you slay all the ships that have been sunk to stop the blockade.
Yeah. Suck on that
Weakened
house
and
green.
sore, you still hobble towards Dragonstone. Not Dragonstone, to King's Landing. You've seen it's best to fly to the north-facing coast of King's Landing, less noticeable and seen by men. You may fly up there and take a rest if you wish.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like you guys might need it. I'm doing fine.
Well, I wouldn't mind giving this one a bit of a rest.
Yes, for the dragons.
Just the dragon.
No.
Everyone else is fine.
Yeah.
Just the
I think Conrad kind of like has taken a bit of a liking to this old boys. It's like, gives him a bit of a pat.
Yeah. As you guys land on the northern bay of King's Landing, high in the dragons and the grassy hills, you all make camp, resting for the rest of the day. Waiting for nightfall, which is probably a good idea to enter a city you are not meant to be in.
As a group, like, how stealthy? How stealthy do we feel?
Well, you see, I didn't have any of my own armor, so I took one of my older brothers, and it doesn't really fit, so it makes a lot of noise.
Oh, okay, excellent. We're here on a stealth mission. I myself am a punk. That comes with the side effects of also not being that stealthy.
You kind of just like out of nowhere just say, what were we talking about?
You started me. What a pleasant surprise.
Alright, so we have our scout. Amazing!
Is there any way you could assist us in becoming more stealthy? Perhaps. Teach us some things.
I think
Look.
this old dog isn't good at learning tricks.
Yeah, he's gonna scout you all out and go, I'm stealthy and happy to help out, but I'm just saying that I've got here on my own, and so I'm not sure about how to do the group stealth thing.
I see.
Above table, by any chance, did you take pass without a trace?
Yes.
I did,
That's what I was
because
thinking.
Connor told me.
Thank you! Connor!
But you don't have to lose it.
So you,
I
don't,
really think you should, though.
you don't believe in the power of friendship, then?
Well,
Oh my god.
milady. I suppose there might be something that I could consider. And he's consulting how the God of Many Faces would look at helping his friends, and he goes, "Yeah, all right. I think we can organize something."
Oh, you're most kind. I really do appreciate it.
Well, are we ready to head in? Is the real question.
Long rest?
Have you taken a long rest yet?
Yes.
Have we slept yet?
I feel like we're currently resting.
Yeah, and then
We're rested,
it's now
yes,
nighttime.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
You want to take a long rest?
Yes.
Sweet. Who's having watch?
Ah, fuck.
Well, you see, I am, not one who really needs a lot of rest. I'm a bit of a night owl, yeah.
Oh, but you were hurt, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, but if someone just kind of takes a couple hours and then I can take the rest of it, it's fine.
I'm happy to help. I didn't get that hurt.
Well, yeah, the flavour and elf.
I'm a night owl. See, she does a good job. The way you do it sucks.
What rules?
Well, I'm not that hurt, so I'm happy to help him. Only one who needs rest is Sea Smoke. I'm fine.
I'm already asleep.
He's conked out. What about you, Lady Max?
Well, I wouldn't mind a bit of a snooze.
So you rest.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
Yes, all right. Well, if you could, just, take like 4 hours as around about what I need, I'll just kind of patch my wounds up, and then I'll take the shift after you, love.
Certainly.
Yep.
Yes, I'm happy to do that.
So, not watch at all. Watch.
No. I mean, I can. My wisdom isn't great.
First watch, second watch, and the last 2 watches are yours.
But
yeah.
how
Because
how
you can
much
only watch
actually?
for 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Otherwise, you will not receive a long watch if you take a full 4 hours. You will do 4 hours rest and then 4 hours of watching. So you just need 2 people to cover the other 2.
Well, could I do the same, like just take a short rest? Is that a thing?
You won't get anything back.
Help? I just
You'll
need
get
help.
health back,
That's
but
all
not
I
lots
need.
of health.
I only need help. I only took 10 HP.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
So-
like.
I'm fine.
So you will have to take 4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna sleep?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can I have you roll perception at disadvantage?
Okay.
And then after that, a constitution saving
What
throw.
it means.
Which one? Perception?
Oh,
So perception is like.
It's not too bad.
It's sort of like stuck in. I guess it's that.
So it should be
Okay,
your
so
wisdom.
14.
14.
Yeah, I guess it is a little can't, but 14 is
Yeah,
fine.
14, and then a constitution saving throw. Did you say?
Yep.
No.
At least I'm good at that. 23.
Lucky. You do not suffer a point of exhaustion for not sleeping throughout the night. And you see some travelers along the road heading north. You do catch some slightly nefarious folk who are making ways towards your camp, but they see you stand up and they start making their way forward and think, maybe not the person clad in armour for giant sword. So they back off and leave you for the night. May you roll your perception. Not a disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll for you. You actually slept for 4 hours.
Ooh. How do we feel about 14? How many advantages do we have?
So many for years. 4.
Let's do another one, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case. Oh, that's a nat 20, baby.
Hey! Oh my
Nice,
God! What is with
nice.
this dice?
It was in timeout and now it's back.
It gives and it takes.
You notice a cart being drawn along the road. You take a while, your keen eyesight in the night. You see there's 4 men in this cart, in chains, heading north. You see behind them about 10 people walking with like rucksacks and misshapen bags. None of them look overly well kept. And in front of the party, and and 2 horses and 1 riding the cart and 2 behind, you see 5 brothers of the Night's Watch, clad in black cloaks, making their way. As they see your fire in the distance, they start heading towards you guys as a place to rest. You see the cart pull up and people up and out, and one of the brothers walks up to your group and sees you watching and goes, "Ah, on the Night's Watch, are you?"
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you still wearing their uniform?
Nah, I would have gotten stuff from
Oh, you know,
the
you're
Black Council.
keeping watch over the night for your party.
Oh, yeah. I'm a bit of a night owl.
Right.
Yeah. You know, someone's got to do it. It's an important job.
I'm Brother Gregory of the Night's Watch.
A pleasure.
May we sit your fire and share your meal if possible? We are on the long road back to the north.
Yep.
You alright, friend? You seem a bit
Yep.
nervous.
You know, we've got to be careful around here, but we've got plenty of food to share. And he's gonna pull out some good berries, which is just kind of like his.
It's a nice food, yeah.
It's just some nice food. It's just of his like private little hoard, like, you know, dried nuts kind of thing, like stroganoff. So
Papa Mace nuts?
Papa Mace's nuts. Can I offer you know, some dry fruit?
Oh, thank you. And as you're scrounging around your bag to find these nuts, you knock your bow on.
Did you just say these nuts?
You see your bow clattered to the ground as you do so.
Oh.
And he takes the food from you, and you see his eyes gaze over the bow, and there's like a little bit of recognition in it. And he's like, "Where are you from?"
Oh, well, my name's Stone, so.
"Ah, the Erie.
Right, the very same.
It's a very interesting bow you have there. How did you get that? Doesn't
Oh.
look like the Erie's craftsmanship. Seems northern."
Well, you see, I never knew my father. And he just starts sobbing.
Give her an deception check.
Clipping that.
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
I'll just do a roll, but I got a nat 20.
Nice.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just the bow looked very
She
familiar
raised
to
me
me.
on her own. A strong woman she was.
I'm sure she was. The Erie breeds strong people, right? You know, thank you for the fruit. We're just gonna keep moving along. You see him start hurrying back to his brothers, and be like, "Go." As they take off into the night, not wanting to send anywhere near
Like
you guys.
Sweat patches.
As you guys complete a long rest. You guys wake up
Brilliant.
in the wee hours of the afternoon. The night sun seems the day sun seems to set and darkness takes over King's Landing, which I should have not said Night's Watch before. Doesn't matter. As you guys head towards the Mud Gate and King's Landing itself, you bring your dragons closer to the city, knowing the danger would lead them out here to fend for themselves.
Well, my dragon's not very recognizable. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Blend into the shadows.
Well,
really.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Ada, what happens if we leave them?
Nothing.
Like,
They're safe.
but we can't use them, sort of thing.
Yeah. You can call
We
on
can't
them.
summon them.
You can summon them. You can call upon them. But they won't be with you straight away.
Okay.
But if you bring them, roll me a history check.
Well, yeah,
Jack
as you
Connors.
can tell, very good at
Felix
history.
Water, born in Fleet's Bottom. You know the city well.
Do we feel like history is something we might need? I'm gonna take one of those sticky advantages. Connor, your dice suck. Nope, dice just hates me right now. It's not even worth mentioning. It's below a 6.
It's not a hard DC check. You've been brought around them your whole entire life. I just wanted to see if you could fail at something, and you did. You slightly remember around the walls of the Red Keep these large black ballistas that men used to refer to as scorpions. And that you think putting 4 large unknown dragons close to the keep might not be a smart idea. Especially if you're trying to stop them.
Yes. Do we think that, but also calling on these dragons, like you only call them if it's desperate because they will get, yeah, okay. Should be fine. Just kidding. Yeah, very bad. No, big penis ballistas gonna fuck them right up, so
Oh.
no.
That's interesting choice of words.
Everything I see looks like a dick.
I mean, if you were raised around them, I suppose.
Oh, that gun. Wow.
While you recover from that, Conrad's he's really taken quite a shiny to Vermithor, and he's just gotta like scratch him behind his ear a little bit. He's like, oh, you just.
You see an affection as it like leans into it as you do it.
We're all right. You've done awesome, actually. I think maybe you were like jonesing for a bit of action again, eh? No, oh, well, I see you. But you've done a lot. I think, you know, we ease on into it. You just chill. You chill here. If you hear me, you come a calling. But well, I'll whistle. I'll whistle. How about that? It's just like the little scratchy scratches.
Nice. You guys find yourselves that way towards the mud gates on the riverside of King's Landing. And that's why we'll end the session today.
Yay!
We'll pick it up next time, next Thursday.
Also, thank you so much for the sub, Dead Aussie Gazer Bar. I can English. You trying to eat something?
Nope.
Oh my god! You did so well in your first session!
Thank you so much.
And welcome to the stream, you too.
Yes.
That was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, DM.
Thank you for all joining us.
So, announcements.
Announcements, Metro, we'll be there this weekend. We're not freaking about it at all.
Yeah, we know what's going on. But if you're going and want to play D&D with us, let us know and shoot us a message and we'll reserve a spot for you.
You can have fun like this.
Yeah. What's your what one shot are you running?
Goblins and Villages.
Amazing. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is, but after playing this, I'm like, more dragons, baby.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh, the dragons. And then, yes, we've got our live show. That should be a lot of fun. But, yeah, basically stay tuned to our socials. As I get updates, you guys get updates. And then tune in for Castleton on Sunday, our time. I think it's 9 a.m. our time.
9 a.m. our time. Yeah.
Clem will be in this week's session.
I went on a date.
And no one died, hopefully.
Well, you got to tune in to find out.
Yeah. Oh, also, Castleton merch, you guys. I just got my book, so I can keep track of all the crazy shit going on. So please go and support Cloud Kill Clothing. They are amazing. And then we're not streaming on Monday, but we are streaming on Wednesday. We will be doing Smash or Pass Castleton style, going off people's Tinder profiles that they made. And then we've got House of Dragon going on for the rest of the Thursdays of July. And then
Doctor Who one shot.
Doctor Who one shot on the 22nd, DC Marvel one shot on the 29th. And then if you watch Dungeon Meshi, please let us know, as we are currently working on a 10-person one shot. All here in our tiny lounge room. There's definitely room for it, which will be good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm not dealing with it, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
my problem.
So the Smash or Pass will be from the perspectives of our characters. So if our characters got the opportunity, would we Smash or Pass? And I might try and find a way if I can make it like audience interactive, so we can get like for yourself, like would your characters also Smash and Pass? But I will figure out technology. Please plug.
Go for it.
Plug away, guys.
So on Instagram and TikTok, I am Frankie Cosplay, frankie.cosplay. Yeah, that's me.
They do an amazing,
Yeah.
insane,
You're
it's just so
rocking
good.
it. Let's go.
We're slowly bringing them over to Team House Black.
Woo! Hello, I am Clem. I am a Twitch streamer at xClementine, so check me out if you want to come have a chat. But this weekend I will not be streaming because I'm going to do a paranormal investigation. So
Dun, dun.
that will be exciting. But I will debrief it after Castleton because I don't stream during Castleton because I got the brain rot. But I will debrief how my experience went, and that's me.
And I'm Liz, and I'm at MinzyGG on most platforms, mainly active on Instagram. And yeah, you can check out my art there. I post lots of Let's Roll for Dragon art.
Yeah.
Go check them out. They're awesome.
Amazing. All right.
One day I'll get art.
Yeah, one day
When
we-
you least expect it,
Yeah,
it will
Be
come.
good enough, Gareth. It just sounds like a performance issue. Is anyone?
I can take away your dragon easily.
No, you almost did. I think I had 40 health left.
Yeah.
So what will I
Yeah,
get if I draw you something? What do I get in return?
Aaron's dragon.
Okay.
Let's think about it. How good is that to you right now?
You take the mini home too.
No,
I get a cousin?
that's you already gave away 1 minute. Oh, we're gonna go right out.
Ooh, Al, nice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you everyone so much for joining. Thank you so much for all those subscriptions. Honestly, it really helps.
Yes.
It helps the game and then it helps in real life, so we appreciate it both ways.
How many advantages did you guys lose today?
We used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Nine, wow.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and then an additional one, especially for Clem.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So about 50-50.
All right.
Do I get any of those advantages?
We'll see you later.
Bye. Thanks everyone. See you later.
Yay. Let's see if we can make our